recent Gallup published in August 2019, 14% of Americans personally use products containing cannabidiol, also known as CBD. Meanwhile, 85% of people in the U.S. are either not yet familiar with CBD or do not currently use it. Luckily for you all who fall into the 85% category, today I will be informing you more about CBD and what it's commonly used for. CBD was first discovered in... First, I will discuss with you what CBD is and how it works, and where does it come from. Second, I will explain and describe the many forms of CBD. And third, I will give you the benefits of using CBD products. CBD was first discovered in the University of Illinois by Dr. Roger Adams and his team in 1940, which was over 80 years ago. CBD stands for cannabidiol. It is the second most widespread of the active ingredients in cannabis, aka marijuana, weed, dope, ganja, grass, flower, Mary Jane, however you know it as. Cannabis has over 80 chemical elements known as cannabinoids, which alter neurotransmitters released from the brain. Two of the most active studied elements of cannabis are THC and CBD. THC is a major psychoactive component of cannabis. CBD acts on many of the same receptors as THC, but without the psychoactive side effects. According to a report from the World Health Organization, in humans, CBD exhibits no effects indicative of abuse or dependence. To date, there is no evidence of public health-related problems associated with the use of pure CBD. A lot of CBD comes from industrial hemp. Industrial hemp is actually very high in CBD and contains little to no THC. Now that you know who discovered THC and understand a little more about it, let me explain to you in what ways CBD is used in. In an online video created by 5-Star Vapor Lounge, published in November 14, 2019, explains a lot of the forms CBD can be purchased. For example, there's drops that can be taken directly into the mouth, or in drinks, also known as sublingual. There is a CBD pill, palms, edibles, vapes, and actual flower, pre-rolls, and CBD wax. They even introduce CBD products that are pet safe. I don't know about you, but I sure know a couple of pets that can benefit from this stuff, if you know what I mean. There is even shampoo infused with CBD. That must be some relaxed hair. But according to a YouTube video published by Dr. Ross on June 12, 2019, a lot of the products that contain CBD don't really have as much CBD in them. So he advises to look for the percentage of CBD in the products, so you are able to benefit as much as possible. Although, according to an article published by the Washington Post, November 27, 2019, the FDA still considers CBD in food and drinks to be illegal. Now that you have an understanding of what CBD is and what it is sold in, let's talk about some of the benefits of using CBD products. According to the video by 5-Star Vapor Lounge, studies have shown that CBD reduces pain, inflammation, anxiety, depression, migraines, seizures, IBS, mental disorders, and nausea. In an article written by Harvard Medical School in August 2018, numerous studies showed CBD was able to reduce the number of seizures. In some cases, it was able to stop them altogether. Recently, the FDA approved the first ever cannabis-derived medicine of these conditions, Epidiolex, which contains CBD. CBD is commonly used to address anxiety, and for patients who suffer through the misery of insomnia, studies suggest that CBD may help with both falling asleep and staying asleep. A study from the European Journal of Pain showed, using an animal model, CBD applied on the skin could help lower pain and inflammation due to arthritis. Another study demonstrates the mechanisms by which CBD inhibits inflammatory and neuropathic pain, two of the most difficult types of chronic pain to treat. As you can see, CBD products are the next medical wonder. I discussed with you about CBD. Then I explained the different types of CBD that is distributed to the public. And finally, I informed you of the